Yo, what's up everyone? In this video, I've built this creative onboarding system specifically for creative agencies that'll ask a bunch of questions from the client or from the client, and then it'll generate an internal SOP for the team, as well as it'll send them a personalized email to the client so that the onboarding is completed. The next step would be to book a kickoff call, and everything, right? So this is the workflow. This is the n8n workflow which I have built for this specific dashboard, right? So here I've done two things, which is I've created a AI system, which is the front end, basic front end, and I've used n8n as a backend, and I've used Superbase as the authentication and the logins, right? So I'm just gonna be doing the live demo of this, so you can actually see how I am getting the information, right? So first of all, here I have the webhook where I'm going to get where I have this post request from the webhook. It's still in the test URL, so I haven't put in the production. So it is in the test one, and it's gonna send to it's gonna go to the two workflows, which is first of all it's code in JavaScript, where I have all of this information, which I'll show you right now what this does, right? So, and then we have this HTTP request, which is getting the data from this website, and it's going to scrape the whole website, and then it's going to remove the HTML, and then it will generate 5 sections and detail the internal SOP for the team which you want to handle, right? And it will generate a 5 personalized internal SOP for the team, and then it will create a PDF, which is a long ass PDF, right? 30-40 pages PDF, and we're going to send it on the Slack, as well as it's going to send the personalized Gmail to that. So there we have it, right? So let me show you how this system works in detail, right? So first of all, I have this system, which is, let me just log in. And then I have this beautiful dashboard, beautiful questioning, which is the onboarding questionnaire. So I have this 10 I think, 5 or 10, yeah, 5. So just asking a bunch of questions about the brand, HTTP, URL domain, luxuries. So I'm gonna just write SaaS. I'm gonna just be filling this information, right, just to understand brand awareness content system. Describe ABC, budget range 20k, referrals, minimal, premium, bold, creative, whatever, Google and Meta baseline. And I have completed all of the onboarding, so you can build this, customize for your own, and confirm. And then when I try to finalize this, it'll give me an error because I have not turned on the webhook, right? So let me just turn on the webhook and see what it has got me. So I'm just gonna n8n, and I'll just finalize a protocol. Oh, sorry, I'll just get to workflow, and then I'm just going to finalize the protocol. So as you can see here, it is going to finalize a protocol. So it's going to send a bunch of, send me the Gmail. Okay, I haven't on the HTTP request, so it's gonna give me an error because I haven't put in the HTTP. So this is the actual dashboard, which is first of all, it's gonna ask me to schedule a quick call. So when I click this, so it'll give me to my own cal link for the onboarding, for the kickoff call. And then I have this bunch of information based on what I have submitted on the onboarding, as well as what is completed. So it's just random, so I haven't built this fully yet, but I have this all of these things, which is strategy and goals. So based on the call and marketing, identity, prototype. So what is the roadmap, brands and creatives? So you can select these. You can customize these on your own way. I will add the Google Drive link here as well. So like you can add the assets here, and it will automatically get into the Google Drive. Real-time progress, so everything would be there. Inbox, you can have a conversation with the with the strategic brief, like strategic lead and art director or whatever. You have this for the particular project, and then these are the requests which you can add the request, right? So I haven't built this fully yet, but this is just the basic protocol or basic prototype that I have built right now, right? So this is the whole dashboard, right? And now let me just show you how this actually works. So this is the whole thing, right? So it has sent me a personalized Gmail based on what I have. So it has sent me a personalized Gmail, which is this: hi, thank you for completing the onboarding with the company name, which I've written randomly. If you've gathered everything, blah 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 blah. Let me just open up my Gmail and let's see what we have got. So this is the Gmail that we have got here, which is: hi, I'm Jaman, CEO. Thank you for completing the onboarding process with blah 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 company name and everything. And it also given me the kickoff call link and your name, client services manager, everything. So this is pretty darn simple. And then this one will automatically generate the internal SOP. So let me just unpin everything and so you can actually see, because I have to fill all of the data in detail so that this system would work. Let me just quickly fill out all of the details in here in detail. So let me just log out and let me just do that real quick. So here I have filled all of the information. So now I'll just enable the request and let's see what we have got here. So I'll just execute the workflow and let's see. So I'll finalize the protocol and it is, so first it will send me the Gmail, which is onboarding Gmail. So and now it will generate me a personalized internal SOP, and it's gonna take me like five minutes max, because this prompt is in very detail. As you can see here, I'm using GPT 5.1, and here is the whole whole prompt. So this is the user prompt in detail, which is describing each section, which is section 1, section 2, and section 3. And then we have the system prompt, which is this one. This is in very detail, right? As you can see here. So this is the whole prompt, and I'm using 5.1, and it will generate me the output, and then generate me the whole internal SOP, and then create a PDF, which for that I'm using pdf.co, and I'm using that API for that. And when it will generate me a PDF, it's gonna alert that on Slack, as well as it's going to send me Gmail on that as well. So let's just wait until the workflow finishes. So here it has just finished the section 5, and now the workflow is finished, right? So now we have a Gmail and a Slack message with our PDF, right? So let me just show you what we've got. So this is the whole onboarding completed for Pentagram. So this is for the own internal SOP team, internal team, right? So hi team, the onboarding process for the Pentagon has been successfully completed. Within the client input, strategic and brand positioning, we have compromised internal SOP. Align the team before execution begins. Internal SOP, view, download ICSP. So this is focused on these things. The SOP should be treated as a single source and truth of all the work related to this client. So you can generate the SOP after the kickoff call or before the kickoff call, or whatever you want to like. So let's just see the SOP, right? So you can see it is a 46-page, highly in-depth SOP for this company, right? So it has generated this much detail for this company, right? Anchor on what are the values and everything. So this is all of the SOPs that it has generated based on information that we have filled from the script website, and everything by taking everything information and giving us the whole SOP, right? So here it is a whole in-depth SOP for that. Yes, you've got this one, and it has also sent me a personalized Slack message, which is this one. Data onboarding completed, and Pentagram has been successfully completed. We've generated internal SOP, and it has given me the SOP link as well. So this was the prompt, whole one. This was the link. So let me just break it down on how I did this so you can understand this, right? So the first one was clear that we have sent the client the onboarding, personalized onboarding email that we have onboarded you. But the second one would be to scrape the website. So this is the website, so we have scraped the website. This is the website scrape. So now this has a bunch of HTML, so we need to remove the HTML. So for that, I've written this JavaScript code. From that, it has removed the HTML, so we have all the information from the website by remove the HTML. So this is the section 1. So now for the internal SOP, I have divided this into 5 sections. If you want more detail on the topics, like specific topics, you can add more sections, like section 10 till section 10 or till section 12, but it will be long, and for this demo I don't want to include that much long, so I've just included till section 5. So this is section 1. So based on that, so this is the whole prompt. This is the whole user prompt, which is the SOPs for internal only. This is not client facing, this is not proposal, this is not a marketing material. And I've gathered all of the information from here about from the webhook, right? And you must analyze a mandatory SOP structure. This is the SOP structure that you want to imitate, and for each of them I have maintained a rhythm, which is the section 1. That should be the section 1. And this is the system prompt. The system prompt would remain the same in all of the things. So for example, for system section 3, that would be generate section 3 ideal customer portfolio internal perspective, and define this things about personal fluff outputs only, and wrap this section into this. So by the end I have 5 sections. So now there's a bunch of information in this, all of the things. So now we need all of the things, information in one specific output. So with that, I've written this JavaScript code, which I've told ChatGPT to write JavaScript code. So first step would be get real company name from the webhook, which is the company name from the webhook, so it can generate me the personalized one. And the section node names, which is section 1, section 2, section 3. So like we have said here, something like that. So the output would be section 1. So this one, where is it? Not this one. Yep. So at the end we have wrapped this in section ID, section 3. So like that, it has all of the section ID, and section 1, section 2, section 3 till section 5. And then from that, it has extract the HTML from each node, which is for example this one, company name, internal SOP section. So we have to delete this and generate a personalized one, which is section 1 would be this one, section 2 would be this, without rewriting the pentagram SOP section 1 with this pentagram SOP section 2. So it has just written pentagram SOP and then section 1, section 2, section 3 likewise. So and sort by sections, and then build the final PDF ready HTML. So this is the whole format of the PDF ready HTML, and then trim it, and then this is the final result. So the final result would be the final HTML, right? And then this would be the final HTML. So this is the final HTML. So we need to, it is mandatory to, like, you can generate it in text, but it would be difficult for you to generate that into a PDF because there would not be, the headings, the paragraph. So I have to generate this in the HTML, so it is easier for me to create or convert that into a PDF. So I've used pdf.co, so you can just log into pdf.co, and you can just add here pdf.co, so you can just get the you can just have to install this, and then you can have all of the information. So it is easy to set up, right? You can just get the API key and it is easy to set up here, right? And then action would be URL HTML to PDF, and then PDF HTML to PDF, right? Amazing. And then we have this webhook, which is the business name. So this would be pentagram internal sop.pdf, so that would be the name, and it should be portrait, and the media tab should be print. And it has generated me the PDF link, and the PDF would be 46 pages. So this is in hell a lot of detail, right? And we've got this. This is the JSON, and then it has sent me the Slack message and Gmail message. So this was the whole AI system, which is using the AI Studio as a front end, and using the n8n as a backend for that. So it is very easy to generate. So like as you can see, I have generated first of all the SOP for that. So client dashboard SOP. So I've used Claude for this to generate the SOP, and it has generated me the SOP in very detail, like authentication, database, level security, and this is the whole SOP that is had me generated, and back and forth going with the errors and everything which I have told the AI, and it has provided me this beautiful dashboard. You can add all of the things here, so it would be a lot of things, and you can add this as a third webhook and implement that. That would be very easy for you to implement using n8n as a backend. So that's all of it, right? So if you want us to build this, we also build the systems, AI systems specifically for creative agencies and other B2B SaaS businesses. So if you want us to build the system like this, you can book a call below and we can discuss how we can help you with that. And if you want this template, you can just comment and I'll send you the template. Cheers.